Good day, grade 7 learners. I hope you're doing well today. I am teacher Maria Cecilia Cabusora from Disiplina-Bignay National High School, your music teacher for today. Before we start, make sure you have a pen and paper with you. And of course, don't forget your learning packet. This will be the material you need throughout the discussion. Try to participate actively in today's discussion. As we go along with the lesson, you should be able to identify musical characteristics of selected Philippine festivals and theatrical forms through video or live performances. Describes how a specific idea or story is communicated through music in a particular Philippine musical theater. Perform selections from chosen Philippine musical theater. Activity time! In the previous lesson, you have learned about the Philippine festivals. Let's have a short review. In this activity, try to unscramble the letters in order to get the correct answers. I will give you 5 seconds to answer each item. Number 1. This festival is known as the wildest of the Philippine festivals, in which means make-believe artists. Participants portrayed the natives of Kalibuaklan called Ati or Atas, and the answer is Ati-Atian Festival. Number 2. An annual cultural and religious festival held on the third Sunday of January on the city of Cebu to honor the Santo Niño. Commemorate the Filipino rejection of their former religious views and acceptance of Christianity. The answer is Sinulog Festival. Number 3. An annual celebration reflecting the Batanggenyos' commitment and great love to their town's patrons, the Holy Cross of Bauan and Agoncillo, and the Santo Niño of Batangas City. It was originally a religious ceremony that involves praying, eating, dancing the subli, and the singing verses with strict skeletal melody. And the answer is Tubian Festival. Number 4. A colorful folk religious festival during Holy Week in the island known as the heart of the Philippines, the island of Marinduque. This festival is Moriones Festival. Last item. This festival is held in Bicol region, aims to express the friendliness, enthusiasm, and goodwill to all people. And this festival is Ibalong Festival. Did you all get the correct answers? Wow, that's incredible! Before we proceed, let us first watch this video that is related to our topic today.
Bakit na hindi? Sila'y niluso ng isang mabangis na tribo mula sa hilaga.
Can you now guess what is our topic for today? If your answer is Philippine theater, then you are right. Long before the different forms of theater we enjoy today, like stage plays and musicals, largely influenced by the West, the Philippines has had many types of theater through the years. It's a rich performing arts tradition, from folk legends passed down through generations to intellectual debates as performance art, from pagan practices to the deeply religious celebrations influenced by years of colonization. Here's a look back through the colorful history and evolution of theater in the Philippines. Theater is a collaborative form of performing arts that uses live. Theater is a collaborative form of performing arts that uses live performances to present the experience of a real and imagined event before a live audience in a specific place, often stage. Theater is a reflection of its society. Theater plays and its performances depict the ills and aspirations of the period. The communal storytelling and shadow performances of our indigenous tribes were influenced by Spaniards' Catholic faith and their misadventures, and by Americans' Hollywood imperialistic entertainments. The fusion of the performance art led to a unique and spectacular Philippine theater that is truly Filipino. In the article by Miss Sandy De Salva, published online, she enumerated 7 types of Philippine theater as follows. The first one is epic poetry. It is considered the highest point of Filipino folk literature and dates back to the pre-colonial period. These epics, usually of romance or adventures, are commonly presented during festivals and gatherings such as weddings, baptisms, and wakes. Singers have been known to perform the arts at a time. The video we have watched earlier is one of Theatrical of the famous epic poem Biyag ni Lam-a, the national epic of the Ilocano people and notable for being the first folk epic to be recorded in written form after being passed on from generation to generation. Second, we have the Duplo. It is a poetic debate presented through song and dance which originated from indigenous courtship customs. Poets use proverbs and riddles to present their suit to the woman of their choice. This ultimately evolved into a more formal debate on issues and started to be called the Balagtasan. Let's watch an example from the students of Candon National High School.
Ngunit at nawala ang ibon kong hirap. Ang mga bilyaka, ang kumuha at nagnakaw.
Hindi kami ang nagnakaw!
Sino ang nagnakaw?
Kagabi po, wari, maliwanag ang buwan. May isang anino, aking natanaw. Hindi sinasadya na aking lapitan. Isang babae po, iyong natagpuan.
Biyat at bilyaka? Sino sa kanila? Nasa unang hanay po.
Huwag paniwalaan! Siya'y bulaan!
Katahimikan. Mapatotohanan.
Ako'y nalalaan.
Kung kagabi lamang ang sinabi niya, hindi maaari kami magkasama. Kami namamasyal ng iyong kong sita. Kaya paano mananakaw ang umigot sa kaula?
Kung hindi nga siya, ay sabihin kung sino. At pakaasahang parurusahan ko.
Ang huni ng iboy, nasa ituwang hanay. Doon nakaupo.
Third, we have the Moro Moro. For a time, one of the most popular types of theater in the Philippines was the Moro i-Christian, which is not surprising for a country that was under Spanish rule for 300 years. Commonly called Moro Moro, it is a street drama that usually lasted for several days and presented both secular themes like love and vengeance, and the Spanish-influenced religious theme of the conflict between Christians and Moros. Fourth is the cenaculo, another performing arts stemming from religious custom is the cenaculo or passion play. This is the dramatization of the life and death of Jesus Christ and is usually presented as community activity during the Lenten season. This still endures to the present, ranging from simple productions to more technical, sophisticated, and modernized versions. This is an example of cenaculo.
Kayo yung mga alagad ko. Napalad ang mga mapagpakumbaba sapagkat mamanahin nila ang daig.
Fifth, we have the traditional folk dance. With its varied cultures and communities through its 7,000 islands, the Philippines has a diverse collection of folk dances. Some of the most popular folk dances are the Singkil, a folk dance that originated from the Maranao people of Lake Lanao in Mindanao, from the epic legend Darangin, the Itik-Itik, which originated as an improvised dance in Surigao del Sur, and was discovered by the national artist for dance Francisca Reyes Aquino, and the Tinikling, which is similar to Singkil, with its use of bamboo poles that dancers must weave through. It is supposed to mimic the movement of the local Tinikling bird. Another example is the dance tiklos, a native peasant dance of Leyte. Let's watch this video. Sixth theatrical form is the vaudeville. It sounds like vaudeville. This form of theater was an American import in the pre-war era, but became uniquely Filipino with the indigenization of the name. Like its American counterpart, vaudeville featured a variety of musical numbers, comedic and dramatic skits, and song and dance numbers. Popular Filipino performers such as Dolphy, Anita Linda, and Zarzuela legend Atang de la Rama got their start in vaudeville. It has since died out since the rise of cinema, but its influence can still be felt in the television variety shows. And the last one is Zarzuela. It is a type of melodrama, usually in 3 acts, that uses alternately spoken and sung words. It was the Spanish influence that started Zarzuela, but it was also the colonization that led Filipino to incorporate nationalistic overtones in the art. Let's watch an example of Zarzuela. theater has been a tradition in the Philippine society, and it's been seen as an expressive, entertaining, educational, and interactive form of art. It bridges the gaps between cultures and speaks to all walks of life because theater can be understood on many levels. Let's have an activity. We are going to watch an example of both entitled Katie the Musical and observe its theater musical elements.
Ikaw nagmumukmok at bakit ka nagpapakabulok? Walang mangyayari kung magtatago, lalo ka lang matatanso. Bakit ba ikaw nagmumukmok? Tama na ang iyong mga drama, paiyak-iyak at pasinghot-singhot pa. Isipin basta't mayroon kang kanta, banata ng hindak hanggang makalyo ang paa. Tama na ang iyong mga drama. Beat-a-dee-pop-bee, pop-beat-a-dum, pop-a-beat-a-dum, pop-beat-a-dum, pop-a-dee-bop, pop-beat-a-dum, pop-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-bum. Beat-a-dee-ba-dum, beat-a-dee-ba-dum, beat-a-dee-bum, beat-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-bum. Bakit ba ako magmumukmok? At bakit ba magpapakabulok? Good times ahead, ito na naman, kaya tuloy ang ligaya at pag-aarutan. Good times ahead, ito na naman. Beat-a-dee-pop-bee, pop-beat-a-dum, pop-a-beat-a-dum, pop-beat-a-dum, pop-a-dee-pop, pop-beat-a-dum, pop-a-beat-a-dee-da-bee-bum-bum. Beat-a-dee-bee-dum, beat-a-dee-bee-dum, beat-a-dee-bum, beat-a-dee-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Here are the following theater musical elements. Try to answer on your own. I will give you 30 seconds to answer. For the plot, this musical is a Filipino biographical musical based on the life of Katie de la Cruz, considered the queen of Philippine vaudeville and jazz. Theme: her life of struggle for stardom in the harsh of world of the stage and personal hardships are the central theme of the play. Music: most of the music genre of the play circulates on jazz music. Costumes: in the video, their costume was a retro American inspired. And last one, the stage design. The set was really on stage wherein Katie and the others were dancing the musical tap dance. Are your answers correct? Good job, everyone! I know you have a lot of other ideas. You can share your answers during your follow-up session tomorrow. For your assignment, select a 1-minute sing and dance number a la vaudeville video record and submit it to your teacher for a grade. Here are the rubrics for your performance. And that concludes our music for this school year, my dear learners. I hope you had fun in our discussion for today. Again, I'm Cecilia Cabusora from Disiplina-Bignay National High School, Ending our class with a quote, "Music is the strongest form of magic." Goodbye, everyone.